All right, good morning, everybody. Here's my $100,000 stock project. I named it Straussy Stocks. I was thinking of naming it 7 Walk Stocks, but I decided on Straussy Stocks in the end. So, for the initial investment, I invested in Nike, Amazon, Nvidia, Disney, and Tesla. And I invested in all these companies to diversify my portfolio. And I wanted to purchase only blue chips because I wanted a steady growth in my portfolio instead of buying such things as cryptocurrency, which would be very volatile in the process. Around the week 6 mark, Nike wasn't doing so well, and I decided to sell Nike and replace it with FedEx. All right, I also purchased many of those companies because you buy what you know, and like I said, I know many of these stocks. All right, so first, Nike history. Nike was founded on January 25th of 1964, and it was originally named Blue Ribbon Sports, and it was founded by Bill Bowerman and Phil Knight. It officially became Nike on May 30th of 1971, and the Nike headquarters is located near Beaverton in Oregon. This year, on September 19th, Nike appointed a new CEO named Elliott Hill, and this gave a lot of potential for Nike growth in the stock because it was under new leadership and management. All right, some reasons why I purchased Nike. So, Nike's all around us, and it's the #1 shoe brand in the world. As you can see here, Dylan's shoe. These photos were taken yesterday. This is Dylan's Nike Air Forces. These are Dean's Nike pants, and this is Michael's Nike Air Forces. Can everyone raise your hand if you're wearing any Nike clothing right now, or you own any Nike apparel? All right, I see many hands. So, as you can see, Nike is a very prominent company in our world. All right. The second reason why I purchased Nike is because I own at least 10 pairs of Nike sneakers and Nike apparel. As some of you know, I'm a pretty avid sneaker collector. So, as you can see here in this picture down here with many of my shoes, I own a lot of Air Jordans, which is one brand of Nike. And lastly, another reason why I purchased Nike is because they come out with new shoes and apparel every day. In this image here, you can see on Friday, December 20th, they're coming out with 3 new shoes at 10 a.m. And each day they come out with new shoes and new apparel. And this is why I thought Nike would do well, but I was unfortunately proved wrong. So here you can see the Nike performance. I initially purchased Nike at a share price of $89.13 at a peak right here, which is the worst time to buy it, and I liquidated it at $74.68. I decided to sell Nike around the week 6 mark because it was just going down and was acting pretty bearish. It was not doing well. I decided to sell it, and I took my losses at $3,012.80. So, like I said, this was my most bearish stock, and I decided to buy FedEx instead to replace Nike. All right, so for some FedEx performance, I bought FedEx at a share price of $292.29 and liquidated it at a share price of $302.67. This caused me to gain $500, proving that FedEx was a good choice. I purchased the stock because after talking with my father, we thought that because the holiday seasons are coming up, a lot of people will be purchasing packages and gifts for friends and family. And because of this, FedEx will be shipping many of those packages, so we thought the stock would go up, which it did. Right. My next stock, Amazon. So, Amazon was founded in 1994 by Jeff Bezos in Bellevue, Washington. Amazon is considered one of the big 5 technology companies in America. These big 5 are Apple, Microsoft, Meta, Google, and Amazon, of course. So, Amazon is, like I said, considered one of the big 5, and it started off as an online bookstore, if you didn't know, and it originally competed against local booksellers and companies like Barnes & Noble. All right. So as you can see here in this picture, this is the Amazon headquarters at the beginning, and you can see here this is the Amazon headquarters now. So really it started from nothing and became this huge company, which shows that you can do anything. It's great. All right, so some reasons behind purchasing Amazon. All right, Amazon is very accessible for people because they can shop from their home. So if you want to buy something, you can just buy it off your couch on your computer instead of having to go out to stores like Walmart or toy stores. You can just get it off of Amazon. Another reason why is because, again, buy what you know. I own Amazon Prime and order many things off of Amazon. Can everyone raise your hand if you've purchased anything off of Amazon, had an Amazon package delivered? All right, awesome. Seems like everyone here. So again, Amazon is one of the leading companies in this online shopping industry and delivering packages to you. And the third reason is because the holiday season is coming up. Many people are going to be shopping for gifts online using Amazon. So because many people are lazy or just don't want to go out, they're going to be buying stuff online for friends and family as gifts, and Amazon will be providing those. All right, so this is how Amazon performed. I bought Amazon at a share price of $185.13 and liquidated it at a share price of around $208. Amazon did fairly well. Almost all of my stocks greatly benefited from the Trump election. As you can see here, there's a great spike in the Amazon stock because of the victory of Trump in the 2024 election, and it continued to fluctuate from there, giving me a gain of around $2,500 in the end. All right, next is NVIDIA. So NVIDIA was founded on April 5th in 1993 by Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowski, and Curtis Priam. And the invention of the GPU, or the Graphics Processing Unit, in 1999, it sparked the growth of the PC gaming market, it redefined computer graphics, and ignited the modern AI era, and etc. So, NVIDIA headquarters is also located in Santa Clara, California. All right, some reasons why I purchased NVIDIA. NVIDIA is the leading company in the AI surge, and this kind of goes along with the third reason. There's a boom for AI and technology, and it highlights a massive potential of business for NVIDIA. Because of all this new AI and technology coming out and serving for the future, NVIDIA has a lot of potential growth because of what it brings to the world. And another reason is because NVIDIA is in the NASDAQ. For those who don't know what the NASDAQ is, it's made up of the biggest technology stocks in the world, which shows how that NVIDIA, since it's in the NASDAQ, is a very profitable company and a good stock to invest in. NVIDIA proved to be very bullish. I bought it at $117 and I liquidated it at $138.25. As you can see here again, a major spike from the Trump 2024 election, and I gained at around $3,612 after the Trump election continued to fluctuate and ended up positive. All right, the fourth stock I invested in is Disney. Disney was founded by Walt Disney and his brother Roy as Walt Disney Productions on October 16th of 1923. Disney established itself as a leader in the animation industry with the first short film, Steamboat Willie. As you can see here, many of you probably know with Mickey steering the wheel and whistling. This was the first short film they created. And Disney headquarters is located at the corner of Buena Vista and Alameda in Burbank, California. All right, so some reasons why I purchased Disney. Disney owns many popular streaming services and theme parks. So Disney owns Disney Plus, Pixar, National Geographic, etc. Theme parks like Disneyland, Disney World. Can everyone raise your hand if you've been to Disneyland, Disney World, or seen a Disney Plus, Pixar, or National Geographic movie, or Disney movie? All right, everyone here, I hope we've seen all at least one Disney movie. Disney is a very prominent industry for movies and stuff like that. Another reason why I purchased Disney is because they constantly come out with new and intriguing movies that fans love to see. I'll talk about a couple of these movies on the next slide. And Disney owns Marvel, which is one of the most profitable franchises in the world, coming out with many superhero movies that fans love to see. All right, so as you can see here, I purchased Disney at a share price of $94.05 and liquidated it at a price of $117.47. In the first few weeks, Disney was pretty slow, pretty steady, and right around the election, and I'll explain why it went up here again, there was a great spike and it decided to fluctuate and gained me a total of $5,000 and proved to be my second bullish stock, which is unexpected as it was a great increase. Another reason for this great increase, aside from the election, was because over Thanksgiving break, some movies like Moana 2 and Gladiator 2 came out, which many fans came to see. Thousands of people flooded into movie theaters and loved watching these movies. This was very profitable for Disney and made the stock increase. All right, and the last stock I bought was Tesla. So Tesla was founded in July of 2003 by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning as Tesla Motors. Elon Musk was not the CEO of Tesla. He was actually a major initial investor and became the CEO in October of 2008. Tesla's name is a tribute to the inventor and electrical engineer Nikola Tesla, and the Tesla headquarters is located in Austin, Texas. All right, so some reasons why I purchased Tesla. Tesla is the largest EV manufacturer in the world, and this goes with the last point, because Tesla cars are becoming more popular and more affordable to the general public. Because Tesla is the largest EV manufacturer in the world, many people are going to be purchasing Tesla cars because EVs are becoming more popular and more affordable, and people want to better help the environment. Another reason why I purchased Tesla is because there was a lot of hype and excitement around the Tesla Cybertruck. As you can see here, Shaquille O'Neal with the Cybertruck. If people see celebrities with certain products, they're a lot more inclined to buy them. So this creates a lot more hype and excitement around certain Tesla products like the Cybertruck. And the last reason was Tesla stock would greatly benefit from Trump winning the election. So as you can see, Elon Musk and Trump and Donald Trump are very good friends, and Trump is very pro-business. This is why his winning of the election greatly benefited most of my stocks. So because they're good friends and he's very pro-business, with the winning of his election, with the election of Donald Trump in 2024, then you can see that there will be a great increase in the stock. So my Tesla performance. Tesla eventually proved to be my most bullish stock. I bought it at a share price of around $258.02 and sold it and liquidated it at a share price of $345.16. This caused me to gain around $6,700 with my most bullish stock. As you can see here, another major spike from the winning of Trump in the 2024 election, and it continued to fluctuate from there, and it just keeps going up. Yesterday, Tesla was at a share price of $418. Alright, so here's my overall portfolio performance. So, in the first couple weeks, I was right under that $100,000 mark. Week 4, I started to climb up a little bit, and then week 5, because of the election, everything started to increase. There was a big spike, and just continued to increase from there. I ended with around, with a gain of $15,568.96. So, pretty good for my blue chips. In the future, I plan to continue investing. I already own stocks in Home Depot, for example, and I want to continue to invest because of how well I did in this project, and I want to make more money in the future. And thank you for listening.
Strauss, didn't we talk about how OnCloud and Hoka might be eating into Nike's success?
Yes.
But you didn't mind that. You thought it's such a blue chip, it's such a household name, it would survive that kind of competition.
Yeah, there were many reasons why I purchased Nike. Because they come out with new products every day, and I see Nike all around me, and I personally really enjoy the company and own a lot of shoes. So I just thought maybe it would increase, but proved to be wrong.
If you were going to give advice to someone doing this project in the spring, because I do have 2 classes coming in the spring that'll be doing an investment project like this, would you say buy blue chips, or would you give them different advice?
So I think blue chips are the more safe route to take if they want to win. Necessarily, like Billy, you could buy like cryptocurrency and more volatile stocks. But if you want a steady increase and a chance of winning, but you're probably not going to go down, then I would invest in blue chips.
Any audience questions for Mr. Strasberg?
Do you think Nike's gonna keep on going down, or do you think it's gonna go up?
Like Mr. Gurney said, because of the major competition, I think Nike is not going to do so well. But if they come out with like really new stuff that brings a lot of excitement, then they could possibly do better. But there's a lot of competition in the shoe industry and the apparel industry.
Well said. Well, I love your energy, your
Thank
humor integrated into the presentation was great, Danny.
Thank you.
And thank you for caring so much. Let's give it up for Dan.